How to become the version of you who already has it. You'll never have it until you become the version of you who already does. That's the secret no one tells you, not the books. Not the vision boards. Not the motivational noise, because becoming that version of yourself requires something radical. You have to ignore the current version of your life, completely. You have to stop arguing with your circumstances, stop explaining your past, stop worshiping your current limitations as if they're facts, because they're not facts, they're just familiar lies, and the longer you stay loyal to the version of you who's waiting, the longer you delay becoming the version who's living. Here's what most people get wrong about manifestation: they try to manifest from lack, they visualize like beggars, they ask from the identity that doesn't have it, hoping reality will hand them permission to believe, but reality doesn't work like that. Reality is not a gatekeeper, it's a mirror, it shows you who you're being, not what you want. And that's why the only way to manifest your dream life is to stop being the version of you who doesn't have it. Welcome to Laws of the Universe. In this video, I'll show you how to become the version of you who already has it, and how ignoring your current reality is the first step to real transformation. Let's get brutally honest. If you're still waiting for results before you believe, you've already lost. If you're still watching your bank account to decide if you're abundant, still looking at your relationship status to decide if you're loved, still checking your timeline to see when it will all happen, then you're manifesting from the wrong identity. You're chasing, not creating. Here's the truth: the version of you who already has it doesn't ask when, they don't analyze how, they don't wait for confirmation, they assume, they embody, they live as if, until as if becomes real. Neville Goddard said it with terrifying clarity: you must dare to assume you are what you want to be, and you must remain faithful to that assumption. He didn't say wait and see, he didn't say visualize and then check for signs, he said, assume and persist. But how do you become that version of you, when everything around you says you're not? Here's how. Step 1. Kill the old identity, not with force, but with indifference. Stop feeding it with your stories, stop rehearsing them. Struggle. Stop identifying as the one who's waiting, lacking, trying. When your old self shows up with its complaints, ignore it, not because you're avoiding reality, but because you're building a new one. Step 2. Choose the version of you who already has it. Close your eyes and see them, not how would they act, but how do I act when I know I am already them? What do they feel when they wake up? What do they no longer worry about? What identity have they dropped? For good, then, live from that version now. Step 3. Refuse to negotiate with your current reality. This is where 99% fail. They start assuming. But reality doesn't shift fast enough, so they fold, they doubt, they beg their senses for proof, but your senses are slow, they echo the past, ignore the delay, persist in your new identity, as if nothing else exists, because that's what creation requires, complete loyalty to the unseen. When the world says, "Who do you think you are?" you answer, "Exactly," because once you become it, the world adjusts. You don't manifest by convincing reality to change, you manifest by changing who you are and letting reality catch up. So here's the core: stop becoming. Start being, start walking, start deciding, start living as the version of you who already has it, even if your current life screams otherwise. And yes, your nervous system will panic, your ego will resist, your friends may question, but none of that matters. Because the moment you break loyalty with your current self, the dream life starts breathing through you, not later. Right now, you're not waiting for the dream life, the dream life is waiting for you, to stop doubting, and start remembering. The version of you who already has it isn't out there, they're not on the other side of 6 months of journaling, they're not buried under hours of mindset work, they're right here, behind the one you're pretending to be. So shed the version who's waiting, silence the one who doubts, step into the one who already knows. And when you do, you'll stop chasing the dream, and start living in it.